Paul. Uh, when I first got to Washington State, yes, on January 7th of 2012, yeah, I stayed at my grandmother's house. And within the first week, yes, I had contacted Green River Community College, yeah, Spokane Falls Community College, quite possibly Spokane Community College, yeah. And somebody had made up this story that I went to prison for the rest of my life for domestic violence and child abuse. Yeah. But that's not really what happened. Yeah. See, there was the involvement of Homeland Security. Yes. Where there was a false allegation of domestic violence and child abuse. On the 2nd of January at 7 a.m., my wife called the police and alleged domestic violence and child abuse. Oh. Somebody had made arrangements to purchase plane tickets for my sons, yes, but they didn't purchase a plane ticket for myself. Now, as I remember it, I did call to ask, well, why didn't you buy me a plane ticket? Oh, well, it was a child abduction, a kidnapping. Now, yesterday, yeah, I found out that my 13-year-old son, Zachary, at the time of the issuance of the protection order, had the right to apply for his own protection order, yes, or not be included in the protection order because of his right to apply for his own, yeah. But since his mother didn't appear in court, the court did not protect the rights of the minors named to not be named as protected persons. Oh. Now, this idea of what is known as the protected person. See, when you name the petitioner and the five minors named, yes, each of them is considered protected persons because of the issuance of the court order. Yes. Now, when you're 13 to 15 years old with parent or guardian, yes, possibly court appointed counsel, yeah, you have the right to apply for your own protection order if that's what you feel you need. Now, just reading state law right now. Without the signature of their mother on July 31st of 2015, yeah, the court not only violated my rights, yes, and the rights of the five minors named and the petitioner's rights, they actually abused my sons when they issued that. Now, these civil rights of children, yes. Hillary Rodham Clinton would, under certain circumstances, allow children to challenge parental decisions made on their behalf. Yes. Now, let's just call Hillary, yes, because what I was reading is that these children rights, well, it's an abuse. Now, listen, I want every idiot cop in the United States to understand that I am going to sue every state employee of the United States of America for the abuse of refusing to acknowledge children rights. Oh. Now, um, the first of all, yes, there's no clear-cut definition of the term children's rights. Perhaps the best way to define it is by categorizing some of the meanings given the terms by various courts and authors. Yes. Now, first of all, the term children's rights can refer either to legally enforceable rights, or it can refer to rights which children ought to have. Oh, something they should have, but they don't. Now, but may never receive, such as the right to grow up in a peaceful world. The former category can be further broken down into essentially three groups. Legal rights of protection. Now, when you have the legal right to protection, yes, as a 13 to 15-year-old child, yes, you have the legal right to make sure that your own parents there at the time of the issuance of it. That means you have the legal right to not be included in the protection of the protection order. Yes. Now, yesterday I explained the rights of a 14-year-old. Yes. A 16-year-old? Yes. An 18-year-old? Yes. An adult? Yes. A father? Now I'm explaining the rights of a 13-year-old to not.